What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk Dima White Folks Music. So guys, we're actually talking about Caucasians today, which we typically don't do on this channel because we pro-black over her. But guys, Charlie Sheen is an American icon, great actor. I mean, he's made a lot of money. I mean, he's definitely going to go down. He's like on the same level of like Johnny Depp, those kind of white dudes. I mean, like, listen, they got money. I'm broke. He has a 18-year-old daughter by the name of Sami. And he had a girlfriend or ex-wife by the name of Denise Richards, who produced Sami the daughter, right? And you know, kids, they're sometimes a lot different from their parents' wishes. Remember, like Lawrence Fishburne had a daughter that ended up doing porn. Booty clapping sounds. And Lawrence Fishburne was hella mad.
You son of a bitch! You piece of shit! You fucking goddamn fucker!
But it wasn't much that he could do about it because, well, she is an adult, and so she was just starting it up on that video. If you guys seen it before. But Charlie Sheen's daughter, you know, a lot of times when the man is out of the house, guys, kids change. I know that because when my mom and dad split up, you know, I had a little bit of a behavior issues, you know, kind of a little bit rebellious, you know, when your parents break up. But thankfully I had a good support system. But a lot of times, you know, women, they kind of butt heads. Father leaves, daughter and mother kind of don't get along. You know, daughters like dads a little bit more, right? And then so that was the issue there. So the daughter Sami accused her mother of being abusive. This was last year. Her mother's name is Denise. So of course, Sami Sheen has decided to go her own way. Thought towel, if you will, like MGTOW, like thought towel. Yeah, she just signed up with OnlyFans. Okay, and you can see it here on her Instagram post. She goes, "Click the link in the bio if you want to see more." Stop the show. Booty clapping sounds. She's about to be thoughting up. I might go see what she's working with. Just joking. And Charlie Sheen is hot. He's blaming the ex for turning his daughter into Tatiana. And I mean, I would know, like, he would be pissed off. He made all that money, sent his daughter to all these schools, and she's on OnlyFans getting ready to booty clap it up. He says this: "Angry music. I do not condone this, but since I'm unable to prevent it, I urge her to keep it classy, creative, and not sacrifice her integrity." Okay. He also says, "Angry music. She is 18 years old now and living with my mother. This did not occur under my roof. All I can do as a parent is guide her and trust her judgment, but she makes her own choices." So guys, let me just say this. This is many men right now who are in this situation. Father's Day is coming up soon. And I know that there's some black men out there who can relate to Mr. Charlie Sheen. You have a daughter who is 18, 19, 20. And unfortunately, because of the issues that you've had with the baby mama, you are not able to raise your daughter the way you wanted to. Or it could be your son. And your daughter is now 18, 19, 20, 21, whatever the age is. And you know what? I don't have kids myself, but I can kind of try to understand with some of you guys out there, because this child is now an adult. And as much as you want to be able to try to guide them, and as much as you ever want to be able to tell them not to do things, legally, once they get 18, what can you say? And they can do what they want to do. But I want to talk about something that's harder to deal with, and that is dealing with the wrong woman. Now, I know a lot of guys, you can't see it when you first meet them. The first 2 or 3 years, the woman's been a great job. You know, sex is great. You think you're going to be together forever, and then boom, you find out that she's Satan, and she's not a good mother. She's not a good decision maker. And if you get the courts deciding on your behalf that you can't be the father that you want to be, you're paying child support and all those other things, then you have this, you know, part-time dad thing going on. you don't have a lot of power as a father. And some of you guys see your kids take on the bad behaviors that you just should have, that you ignored. And I see guys doing this all the time, you know, black men in particular, you know, their kids start taking on the behaviors of the baby mama. And the one person that had an opportunity to see that was you. I don't know, maybe you thought that you can give her some good D and make her act right. You thought you can go through that struggle of thing. You thought you were special. Charlie Sheen saw those red flags and ignored them. This is why it's important to see, if you're going to deal with ladies in the long term, what are their family structures like? Where do they come from? That's the thing. Where do they come from? We got to know. It's important to know, because how can you not know? You know, like, you know, I hate to say this, but ladies that come from single parent homes, hey man, they may be, you know, very fun to have relationships with and very fun to hang out with here and there. But are you going to seriously marry this woman? She might be a great person. She might love you. She may not be built to last. That's even true for some women that have come from marriages, because what's going to happen is that when you have a daughter or a son, you know, they're going to end up being a lot like her, good and bad. And so when your daughter gets out there and wants to be more rebellious because you're not there anymore, and she's being influenced by Cardi B's, by the Cash Me Outside girl, whatever her name is, Danielle Bergurion, whatever he calls herself, those chicks, yeah, people are going to be influenced by the people in their generation. If it's in their generation, if they're totting it up, young women and men are very impressionable. Cardi B's, the Megan Thee Stallions. And once that kind of social programming gets them, Bad Baby, I'm trying to talk about, yeah, it's over, bro. And if you're not there every day, they're learning from the Instagram. Oh, I can make some money. Oh, I can do this. They're learning from TikTok, YouTube. And I know how that must make a father feel. Powerless. You worked all that hard and to do all this and to have a kid, and she's on OnlyFans. I sympathize and empathize with your brothers. Some of your brothers even going through that because your daughter's pregnant, teenage pregnant. It must be a heartbreak. But one thing is true. At the end of the day, it's still your child. And somehow, you still love them. I know that because, well, my family loves me, and I wasn't always the best kid. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.